If you have not subscribed, please like and subscribe. You can go to the Google or YouTube, you already know, and search for the Alien Tech Champion, and you will see this Alien Tech YouTube channel. And this channel is regarding anything related to the Microsoft Intune manager, mobile operating system, and any tips and related to the Microsoft mobility, Microsoft Endpoint Manager. Okay, so in this video I am going to share how you can manage or enroll the Linux devices with Microsoft Intune. So, and you see, this is Microsoft Endpoint Portal, and Microsoft has introduced Linux recently. It's, I think, almost last month in October 24th or 25th of October. Earlier it was in preview mode, now it's available. So if you go to the devices section, right, you see the Linux, click on Linux, and if you open the Linux, there is only option available is which is actually compliance policy, right? So to enroll your Linux devices with Microsoft Intune, to get, um, to access the work or your company resources, uh, uh, there is some requirement, of course, right? So the enrollment is actually supported on Ubuntu desktop 22.4 on and genome graphical desktop environment must be included in Ubuntu desktop. Okay, so Microsoft always recommend enabling encryptions when you first install Ubuntu's desktop on your devices. So your company organization may require your devices to be encrypted, right? And it's easier to encrypt the devices during the OS installation. Okay, so Microsoft has given the link that if you search on enroll devices Linux, if you go to the Google and type the Intune or maybe Linux Intune, preview, and you can get it, right? This if you open in tech community, okay, it will open the unified cloud management, and there is some script you can push it, right? And this is the process how you can. So there is some prerequisites to install the app and enroll devices. How you can enroll the devices. So first, in this video I am going to create the compliance policy. So here is the compliance policy. You see, you need to create and you will see the create policy, and as soon as by default you see the setting templates, it's hidden. And if you give it the Linux compliance policy, okay, click on next, and there is a setting catalog, click on add settings, and you see here there is a password policy, device encryptions, custom compliance, and allow distribution. So like I'm talking about the encryption is required, so select encryption. If you want to set the password like minimum digits, length, right, lowercase, uppercase, symbol, select it, whatever, okay, and just close this, and you will see here. So specify whether device level encryption is required. So if you select true, minimum uppercase should be 1, minimum symbol 1, lowercase should be 1, minimum length should be 6 characters, whatever you want, your minimum digit to 1. So click on next, and it will mark the devices. So based on the actions, what actions you want to perform on non-compliance devices. If any devices does not meet the policy, it will mark devices as compliant immediately. If you want to send the email to the users, send email after immediately, select the 0. If you want to notify like 1 day, you can put it, make it 0. And you want to select the notifications, right, like password notifications for iOS I have created. Similar, like you can create the notification template, and See, you see this one, this is I have created for Windows devices. Similar, like you can create a message template for Linux devices. I'm just selecting this one for now, and if you want to modify for any of these admin or anyone additional recipient, click next, and then apply to the all users or all devices or to the groups. Like if you want to select for Linux devices, like similar, like we have created dynamic groups. If you want to apply to all devices, let it be applied to all devices, and that's it. So this is very simple policy. You see, Linux compliance policy is applied. So this is how you create the compliance policy and then enroll the devices. To enroll your devices, what you have to do, you have to just open the Intune app and then sign in with your company email address, and then review the enrollment screen, and then just select next to begin enrollment, and then wait for few minutes while the Intune app enroll your devices. So as on on-screen confirmation appears when your device is enrolled and ready to use, you just sign into the Microsoft Edge and just access your organization website. So as long as your devices meet the organization's requirement, what we have set for the compliance policy, it will continue to have access to the organization. Your organization, actually your company, may limit the access. In the Intune app flag, you can view and resolve all the compliance issue in the Intune app itself. So it's very easy. You can try, and you can also get the Microsoft Intune app for Linux. For what, you have to go to https/package packages.microsoft.com. you see, this is the URL actually. Let me show you the URL. Okay, so this is the URL, https://packages.microsoft.com. if you open in the browser, you will see this for Ubuntu, right? For Fedora, Debian, so for CentOS, these are the packages of Microsoft Intune. You can install this, you need to run some command to manually install this app, like by sudo commands. So you have to install curl and then install Microsoft package Ubuntu on Ubuntu 22.04, and then install the app using the sudo command, right? And then reboot your devices. You can also update the app, like update the package repository and metadata, which will includes actually Intune portal, Microsoft broker, and Microsoft Edge, like sudo apt update. So you will get some command. You can also search on the internet actually. You can see if any devices are violating compliance policy. You can also see whether devices is encrypted or not. You can try with the pseudo file system such as proc, or right, so that you will get all those informations, and then just manage the devices. So hope you learn how you can create the compliance policy for Linux devices, and how you can access the file system, right? For how you can get the Microsoft Intune app for Linux, and then you can install the Intune app using the app packages through this package URL. Okay, till then, thank you, have a good day, and keep enjoying it and manage the Linux devices from the Intune, which is actually not awesome features. And the unified, now Microsoft has given Windows, iOS, Mac, Chrome, and Linux. Chrome is still in preview mode, so Linux I have shown how you can create and apply the policy. Keep exploring my channel, and let me know if you need some more interesting video. Till then, thank you, have a good day, bye bye, take care.